in the deadliest Sunday ever, Day 13 of the Israeli-Gaza conflict, has proved to be the bloodiest yet. More than 100 Palestinians were killed in heavy bombardment and street battles in Gaza on Sunday, and 13 Israeli soldiers were slain in the most intense day of fighting in Israel's current offensive against Hamas, officials said. The mayhem began in the early hours of Sunday morning in Shijaiya, an eastern neighborhood of Gaza City, where Israeli forces battled with Hamas militants. Terrified civilians fled, sometimes past the bodies of those struck down in earlier artillery barrages. By dusk it was clear that Sunday was the deadliest single day for the Palestinians in the latest conflict and the deadliest for the Israeli military in years. Late Sunday, Hamas's military wing announced it had captured an Israeli soldier, though it was not immediately clear if any soldier was missing, or if the announcement was an exercise in psychological warfare. The Israeli military said it was looking into the report. Israel has said the offensive is meant to root out Hamas's vast network of underground tunnels, many of them leading into Israel, and to quell the rocket fire from Gaza, which continued on Sunday. In all, at least 432 Palestinians have been killed and more than 3,000 wounded in the past 2 weeks. The overall death toll on the Israeli side rose to 20, including 18 soldiers, along with dozens of wounded troops, during this period. The Red Crescent humanitarian organization announced it had negotiated a 2-hour ceasefire in the afternoon that allowed ambulances access to Shijaiya. In 10 minutes, on one street, 7 stretchers were carried out of the rubble. Some of the injured looked near death. Also darting from house to house were militants dressed in black, their faces covered with kaffiyeh scarves, carrying Kalashnikov rifles. One trio ran past a group of reporters and entered a house down the lane. Captain Buchman, an Israeli military spokesman, said the armed forces had no intention of reoccupying Gaza, which they pulled out of in 2005. He said the main objective of the ground offensive hadn't changed, to destroy the tunnel network and rocket launchers that Hamas militants have used to attack Israel.